Good evening, sir. There is something I'm confused about. In a process whereby market is moving towards uptrend and there is BOS and literally, let's say that the market focus on reversal, that is downtrend. So now what is the use of the break of structure to determine the next buy? And during those BOS before the demand zone, there is liquidity resting. So what is the use of all this before the next buy? There's something vital you are missing. Let me explain to you. There's something vital you're missing. This question just showed that you've missed the main reason of market structure. Talking about liquidity and the rest, they're important, but see something here. Let me help you out. I hope what I'm about to say now helps you understand market structure better. You understand? Then it will answer your question, because this question is a little bit confusing. But let me help you out. When the market is in an uptrend, that's a bullish market, the most important areas you should be focusing on is your higher high and your higher low. Your higher high and higher low, those are the only places you focus on. Hope you know how to mark your higher highs and higher low properly. Why in a bearish trend, the areas you should focus on the more is the lower low and the lower high. Now back to your bullish trend. In a bullish trend, in the higher high and the higher low is the most significant part you should be looking at, because that's where you are going to enter your trade from. That's where you're going to be buying from. All right, your higher low, the lower part of the swing high and swing lows in a bullish market. That's the most important part you should be looking at. Why in a bearish market, in the lower high and the lower high, which is the upper part of those swing in a bearish market, that's a downtrend, is the most important part you should be looking at, because that's where you're going to be taking your sell trades from. Now, why is break of structure important? For instance, in an uptrend, the market is sloping upwards. Keep making new higher highs. The present higher high breaks higher than the previous higher high. The next higher high, goes above the next higher high. The last higher high. Keep on making new higher highs. It just validates that market is a valid bullish trend. If the market did not, you need to understand that change of character is different from break of structure. Break of structure is when the market keeps on making new higher highs. When the present higher high breaks higher than the previous higher high, that is break of structure. Change of character is when the higher low that is supposed to make next breaks lower than the previous higher low. That's a change of character. Now the trend has changed to a bearish trend. You understand? So break of structure validates that the current trend is valid. When a bullish trend keeps on making new higher highs, you understand, and